Oh, what's up, guys? Today I'm going to be talking about Good Burger, and I fucking love this movie. If you know something about me, it's probably my top five. It's gotta be. Like, I don't have a favorite movie. Like, if I had one movie to pick, like, I don't even know what it would be, but this is definitely in my top five. It came out in 1997. Stars are Kel Michael and Kenan Thompson. They're known for their roles and all that. And Mighty Ducks, D2 and D3. And Kel Michael is known for all that. And Mystery Men. And we get cameo stars like Carmen Electra, Sinbad, and Shaquille O'Neal, baby. I can't remember if there's anyone else that I'm missing that has another cameo in there, like just a random famous actor. I might be wrong, but who knows. So anyways, it's just a story of the Good Burger restaurant. So it's fast food chain. Ed is played by Kel Michael, and Dexter is played by Kenan Thompson, sorry, not Ken Thompson. So Dexter is the new guy, and we're first going to talk about Ed. So Ed he pretty much loves Good Burger. It is his life. It is like it's his whole like life premise of being, pretty much, as you can see. So the opening scene is literally like he's dreaming about Good Burger. Next scene, he's wearing his Good Burger clothes when he's waking up. He's showering in his Good Burger clothes. He might be late for work, but he's fucking in love with it. And he's just so funny and just so doesn't get things when he's getting like told like, so just that's it. I'm reporting your name to the manager. The manager already knows my name. That's it. I'll see you in hell. Okay, I'll see you there. And it's just like, what the fuck? And it's not like he's not saying it like, I'll see you in hell, buddy. But it's just like, okay, man, I'll see you in hell, friend. It's like, he doesn't even get it. And then this dog comes up to him and Dexter were eating lunch one time and starts barking. He's like, 4 cars? Was it? No. 4 clowns? Their car's broken down? Where, boy, where? And Dexter's like, man, what are you talking about? He's just probably hungry. And then like a sequence later just shows like the clowns and their cars broken down and like the dog, and then they're just like, where is that dang dog? So it's just like jokes that actually happened. I'm not gonna like talk about every single scene like I do with some of mine. I'm gonna try and keep it just talking about some of my favorite scenes. So it's basically one of my favorite scenes is like later on in the movie, like halfway through, where the Good Burger is beating Mondo Burger now in the power of which fast food chain is winning. That's pretty much what the premise is right now. And like so Dexter is the delivery driver now, like the new delivery driver. He gets the call and finds out he's delivering to, we don't know who, but he's pumped. Like he gets the phone call and he finds his like the list of who he has to go to. He's like, woo! And then ends up having to join with them, and he's like, fuck. But it ends up being hilarious. So and he ends up driving through all the way where it's a basketball arena they're at. And so they go all the way into the locker room. They run in and they're like, delivery! But at first, when they're just about to walk in, it shows Shaquille O'Neal, and the guy's like, you just made the game-winning shot and brought your team all the way to NBA Finals. How do you feel? I feel hungry. And then they walk in, delivery, and Ed's like, Shaq! And then it just goes into like do like what is it, like the slow motion thing where they're just like slowly running into him all intense with their fucking takeout, and they just like jump on him like all and they're just like fucking pointing at him and shit, just oh, it's so funny. Another good scene is when Carmen Electra is working with the bad guys and tries to steal the recipe from Ed by wooing him on a date. It's fucking hilarious. So they go on a double date with Dexter and Monique, who's another co-worker, and they end up going mini golfing. What is it? Do they go? No, they do corn dogs, and Dexter pulls the chair out for Monique so he can sit down. Your chair, madame. Thank you, Dexter. And then Ed sees that, so he tries to do that with Carmen Electra, or known as Roxanne in this show. your chair. So she tries to sit down, and he pulls it farther, so she just slams her ass on the ground. Slams her butt. And then he's like, is your butt okay? Yeah, it's fine. And then he just screams to let everyone know, okay, people, her butt is fine. And then they all sit down. And then they start eating their corn dogs. And then they decide to play mini golf. And Roxanne's like, Ed, don't you think it'd be more better if we got somewhere quiet and just got to talking, just the two of us? Wouldn't that be more better than miniature golf? And he's like, puts his face on her face like this, so he's like looking like this. Wouldn't that be more better than miniature golf? No! Come on! So they start going miniature golfing, and they're going. And Ed's up, and he just fucking whips it, hits Roxanne right in the face, knocks, like, pretty much, like, hits her down. She, like, goes like this. He smokes the ball, hits off like a tree, and comes back, boom, right in the dome, and drops her. And then, your turn. Boom. Next scene, it shows them on their ending date where they're driving home to Good Burger to drop off the girls home, and Ed's like just talking to Roxanne up a storm, but she's knocked out in the front seat. And then he hits the brakes, and then she smacks her head on the fucking dashboard, and then she wakes up with this big golf ball on her forehead. And then afterwards they get like alone because Monique and Ed like start walking, and then he's like, well, what am I supposed to do? Hello, what am I supposed to do? And then she's like to Ed, he's like, tell me what's in your sauce, I'll give you anything you want. Or what do you want to do? I always wanted to shave a Martian. Got a Martian. And then she's like, I forget what she does. She's like, how about for starters, how about this? And she like grabs his face and about to kiss him. He's like, oh no! And he like fucking flips him. Ed flips Roxanne over his back, and she's just lying there like unconscious. She's like, oh, I'm sorry. You surprised me. Are you okay? And she's just lying there like all fucked up. It's great. The opening scene is fucking hilarious. Sorry for throwing. It is one of my favorites. It's just such a funny like daydream, and there's like a bunch of like one-liner Ed says too. It's like he has an argument with the customer. It's like so he gave the customer just a bun. He ordered a meat patty, but he said he wanted nothing on it. So he wanted a burger with nothing on it, but he expected a meat patty. Dude, a meat patty is something. You said nothing. And then his coworker goes by, and he's like, Fizz, is a meat patty something or nothing? Something? I win! It's fucking hilarious. Like, he's just arguing. No clue. What else? I got a lot of notes written down, but I don't even feel like talking about everything because I feel like if I just talk about the whole movie, you won't even want to go see it, or watch it. So I said the Roxanne butt line, the Shaq thing. What else? I don't hate that anymore. Oh yeah, and so at one point now they realize that Mondo Burgers are getting so big that Ed and Dexter are going to go investigate why their burgers are getting so big for some reason. So they sneak into the facility dressed up as women, and then they end up getting caught, but they find out that they're putting illegal preservatives inside in the burgers. So like their burgers are like fucking literally this chunky. So they find that out, and they're dressed up as women, and it's just like one of those funny scenes where shit happens. And then they get thrown in an insane asylum. And that's how they keep them out. That's how they keep them out pretty much. So yeah. And by, later that night, the old man working the French fry machine sleeps at Good Burger, and the bad guys are gonna go poison Ed's sauce, so they sneak in and put shark poison in the sauce, so people that have it are gonna get very, very sick. So the old man catches them, but then they end up just tossing him in the insane asylum too. This is one of my funny lines too. So the old man tells Dexter and Ed that he caught them putting shark poison in their sauce, and Ed's like, why would anyone want to hurt all those innocent sharks? Like, so like their goal now is to pretty much get out of the insane asylum, and the turn of events that happen is just fucking hilarious. After they get out, they steal ice cream machine, and it just like ends up being like Ed whipping ice cream at like fucking the same asylum people that are trying to catch them, and then ends up him being literally with just a second left before this lady's about to bite into her sandwich with shark poison. Boom! He's fucking slammed her to the ground. It is awesome. And then they go to stop Mondo Burger for the big scene, the big epic battle conclusion, let's say, and it's pretty funny, like how they get in this time, because they know they'll be watching them as they try and get through the front door. It's fucking hilarious. So they manage to sneak like up onto the very top. So like how Mondo Burger's like restaurants displayed, it's like a huge ass building, and then like a big burger, big fries, and a big milkshake. But the milkshake straw is like where like the ventilation system is, so they have to like climb all the way up there, and like Ed does it like no fucking problem, and he's like to Dexter, come on, it's easy. He's like, yeah, easy for you. He's like, fucking, what is this, American Gladiators? He's like, you just jump on the burger, jump on the french fry, and then just shimmy up the straw. It's easy. That's great. And then I think that's pretty much everything for I think at one point Kurt tries to get Ed to go work for him too. He picks him up while he's rollerblading, and he's like, you need a lift, bro? He's like, I don't know, dude. I weigh about like 150. I don't think you can carry me. He's just get in the car, bro. Get the car. Okay. And he's like, you're gonna leave Good Burger and come make your sauce for Kurt. What do you say? Oh no, he's like, you're gonna leave Good Burger and make your sauce for Kurt. And Kurt's gonna give you money. He's like, who's Kurt? I'm Kurt. I'm Ed. I'm aware. You said you were Kurt. So it's like just I don't know, just stupid. Like it's not to the point of like bench warmers dumb, let's say, but it's like a little bit early on where like you think Ed's slow, like in that sense where he's not all there in the head, but he loves like what he does, and it's fucking hilarious. This 8 out of 10 in this movie, fucking love it. It has given me some great lines to talk about, one-liners to just quote for life with my best friends. It's made me closer with some of my friends watching it. We've had good bonds, good laughs with this movie. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Oh, and while like so Dexter, they're selling the sauce, and Dexter makes this contract too. And he ends up at the end of the movie saying like we should not do the contract anymore because Dexter was like did the contract to fuck Ed over so he could make more, just take all Ed's money. So he ended up saying, he's like, well, just fuck it. And he's like, well, no. He's like, I still want to be friends. He's like, is it because I'm black? And that was just like one of the lines that always stuck with me as a kid because I just thought it was fucking hilarious. Yeah, I feel like I'm not doing this movie justice enough, just how I'm talking about it, but I highly recommend checking out, ladies and gentlemen. It is fucking amazing. It's great. 8 out of 10. Good Burger came out in 1997, made by Nickelodeon. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, and like. Thank you. Good Burger, welcome to Good Burger. Can I take your order?